love these kind of segments because this is where we give back to the listener.
860-522-3776, 522-3776. If you want to play Name That Wolf. Ow, ow, ow. We have got Wolfpack tickets for you. And we've got some other tickets, but let me hit the Wolfpack first because they're taking on the... I always mix my Fabulous Thunderbirds up with my Molly Hatchet. What is my Fabulous Thunderbird song? Tough enough. You're playing the Fabulous Thunderbirds of Springfield.
Aren't they fabulous?
They are fabulous.
But they're not tough enough to beat the Wolfpack because Rimpy and them boys are out for pain. Yeah, they want to win the game, but they want to embarrass you in front of your mama.
Make you cry.
Make you cry, make you weep, make you go home losers, Thunderbirds. Is this the 91 series?
Yeah, this is back to Springfield for ye Thunderbirds.
Dibs has got a clue about a wolf. We've never duplicated a wolf, by the way. Full fresh board of wolves. Dibs got a clue about a wolf. You name that wolf, we'll hook you up with tickets to see the Hartford Wolfpack. Oh, you're busy coming up against Springfield Thunderbirds next weekend? Wow. Maybe you want to go to see Cole Swindell, February 6th at Mohegan Sun. You can't even get these tickets yet. They don't come out until Friday, 10 a.m. You can find them at Ticketmaster.com.
Nice.
Or you can win them right here on the Rob Dibble Show this
Win
week.
before you can buy. Wow.
He's got the hit song like, You Should Be Here, and the other one that goes, She Had My Heads in Carolina.
Yeah, you might have heard me play that on the Sunday morning Dirty Curdy Power Hour on Country 92.5.
There you go, Dirty Curdy.
Does it go like that? Did I nail it? Okay, perfect.
Nailed it.
Cole Swindell, Mohegan Sun, February 6th. Or go see the Hartford Wolfpack take on the Springfield Thunderbirds. 860-522-3776, one of our favorite games. Name that wolf. Just when you thought you've learned everything you can about wolves in the world, Rob Dibble Show hits you with some new wolves you may not know about. Nick and Kurt are working the phones. Who we got first, guys?
Nick
is on. What's up, Nick?
How's it going?
Doing well. Trying to hook some people up here on a Tuesday night with some Wolfpackers, some Cole Swindell. Now, Dibs has got a question about a wolf. Wait for the multiple choice, Nick. You get it right, you get some tickets. Are you ready, sir?
Let's do it.
All right, Nick, this wolf is the crew chief for the 2024 NASCAR champ Joey Logano. Is it A, Paul Wolf, B, John Wolf, C, Yvonne Wolf?
Oof. See, I'm gonna go with Paul.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, got a way to get it started.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. What would you like, sir? You want to go to Cole Swindell? You want to go see the Hartford Wolfpack?
Cole Swindell.
Stay on hold, sir. Nick, get his information. Hook him up with some Cole Swindell tickets. They don't even go on sale until Friday. Ticketmaster.com, where you can get them that day. February 6th at Mohegan Suns, where you can find Cole Swindell. Paul Wolf. Ow, ow, ow. I heard this on our Garage Pass not too long ago. I'm like, oh, my God, there's another wolf.
Garage Pass pays.
Awesome.
Yes.
There's another wolf. Write it down.
Joey Logano. I think this is the first we were reporting that Joey Logano was 2024 NASCAR champ.
Nice job, Joey.
Congratulations.
You're the man.
Sorry we're so late on that, but your season and your sport have really...
Only so many hours we can cover sports on this show.
Right, there's so much NBA talk.
Got to do the stuff that people like.
Right, exactly, Kurt. People like NASCAR.
Yes, Kurt.
Right, they used to love it.
They used to love it.
That's
That
right.
is correct. That is
But now they
correct.
just like it.
They just like it, and they
And
find
can't
out
commit right now.
Weeks, yeah. We got a lot of stuff going on, and February to November is a
lot of
long
commitments.
season. Big commitment. 860-522-3776. Look for somebody to commit to the game here.
Dan's on too.
Dan, what is up, Dan?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
We're doing
Good.
great, trying to hook some people up with some tickets. Name that wolf, Dan. Dibs got a clue about a wolf. Wait for the multiple choice. You name that wolf, you win. Are you ready, Dan?
Let's go.
All right, Dan, this wolf is a goaltender for the Calgary Flames.
Believe it or not.
Is his name Houston Wolf, Justin Wolf, or Dustin Wolf?
Dustin Wolf.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, Dan knows his Calgary goaltenders.
There you go.
23-year-old Dustin Wolf, of course. What would you like, Dan? Cole Swindell? You want to go the Wolfpack?
Wolfpack.
Excellent. Another member of the pack. Wolfpack Dan. Ow, ow,
2 for
ow.
2. Nick and Dan.
We've all gone to some Wolfpack already this
we have.
season. Looking forward to this team. Thirsty
Wimpy's
for
no
a Calder
Wimpy.
Cup. I'll tell you what, man.
I'm going to get some quick okay.
Sorry.
Well, Nick's talking.
Yeah, I know. He's like, who was that? Oh, that's Nick on the phone.
Nick's
we got
on the phone.
Dave's on 3.
I'm sorry, Dave. Dave, how you doing?
Doing well. How about you?
All right,
Dave.
doing good. Let's hook Dave up. Dave, get this right. You get some tickets. Dibs has got a question about a wolf. Wait for the multiple choice. You get it right, you win. Are you ready, Dave?
I'm ready.
All right, Dave, this Wolf was last seen in the NFL in 2022 playing tight end for the Washington Commanders. Is it A, Eli Wolf, B, John Wolf, C, Doug Wolf?
I'm going to go with C.
No.
Oh, our first wolf victim, Dave. I am sorry. It is not Doug Wolf. It is Eli Wolf. Of course, it is a New Haven caller. He should have known it was Eli.
That's right.
Dave from New Haven.
Eli Whitney.
Maybe he wasn't from New Haven, yes. Eli Wolf, he's played for like 4 or 5 teams. Had no idea this Wolf existed until today. These Wolves, they hide out in professional sports. And
Running packs, too.
this tight end, he's been on a lot of practice squads. I think he's still trying to find his way CFL style. We may see Eli Wolf back in the NFL as
They
long
walk
as
among us.
they walk among us, especially if people get injured and they need some tight ends to fill the void from the practice squad. We will see Eli once again. Try back, Dave. If you don't call back today, call back this week. We got plenty of opportunities to win. Who you got now, Kurt?
Jarrett, hello.
Jarrett. What is up, Jarrett?
Hey, how's it going, fellas?
Doing well. We have got a question about a wolf. You get it right, you win tickets. We got a clue from Dibs about a wolf. There will be multiple choice. Are you ready, Jarrett?
I am ready to go.
All right. This old folklorist discovered the great hillbilly songwriter and musician Jimmy Driftwood.
Oh, I love Jimmy Driftwood.
Was it A, John Tom Wolfe, B, John Aaron Wolfe, or C, John Quincy Wolfe?
What do you think, Jarrett?
I'm going to go with A.
No.
Oh, Jared, I am sorry. Everyone knows John Quincy Wolfe had that
John
golden
Quincy
ear.
Wolfe.
I mean, he was traveling south, traveling
Cousins
west.
with John Quincy Adams.
He's finding banjo players and harmonica players along the way. Yes, and John, I think he was named after John Quincy Adams, if I read the Wikipedia right. But yeah, I had a lot of Deliverance playing in my head when I was researching John Quincy Wolfe. But he will not be forgotten. Not on this show.
All right, 2-2 here.
Try back, Jarrett. Yes, we need a winner for a winning night today. Room for one more. Who you got, Kurt?
I don't know. Let's just grab one random.
All right, we're going hot, and we love going hot. Caller, who is this?
Jeff.
Jeff is in. Excellent. Jeff, you're our final contestant on Name That Wolf tonight. Dibs has got a clue about a wolf. Wait for the multiple choice. You name that wolf, we're hooking you up with some tickets. Are you ready, Jeff?
I am ready.
Jeff, this member of the Hartford Wolfpack is from Ontario, Canada. He is only 20 years old, and his nickname is Daddy Long Names. Daddy Long Names. Is it A, Bryce McConnell Barker, B, Jadislav Kemlov, C, Bo Grow?
I'll go with A.
Yeah.
All right,
Bryce
Jeff.
McConnell Barker.
You are correct.
Daddy Long Names.
He doesn't know his nickname's Daddy Long Names.
No,
but
Ben gave it to him.
If he listens to people screaming it in the stands, he will.
Daddy
Jeff,
Long Names.
great job.
Daddy
Bryce
Long
McConnell
Names.
Barker was the correct answer. What would you like, Cole Swindell or Wolfpack tickets?
Let's go see the wolf.
All right. Ow, ow, ow. Jeff is a part of the pack along with Dan today. Congratulations to Nick. He's going to see Cole Swindell. Again, February 6th is that show, Mohegan Sun. Got to wait till Friday to buy them, but you can tune into the Rob Dibble Show right around now tomorrow, Thursday, for another chance to name that I did not know of Dustin Wolf until today. I feel bad we've neglected that hockey play. I mean, it's hockey, and we're giving away hockey tickets for our Wolf Pack. You would think Dustin Wolf would hit our radar by now, but no. Calgary.
He's going to be all over the place, Cole Swindell. I mean, he's in the United States right now, but starting next year, this gentleman going all the way down to Australia, playing in Perth, Sydney, Melbourne. Then he goes over to New Zealand. Then he comes back here, and he's out west in Kansas, North Dakota. He's going everywhere.
It sounds like you better hit him, though, in Mohegan when he's on the East Coast.
Get him while you can.
He might not be here for long, but, yeah. I've never seen Cole Swindell.
I have a bunch of times. Great. Fantastic.
I always give your country guys, you always talk me into going to country shows.
He goes from Uncasville. I don't know if he takes a break, but on his website, he goes from Uncasville and the Mohegan Sun to Auckland, New Zealand, the Spark Arena.
What I always tell people when they always ask me, who's the one guy that I just don't get? Sam Hunt.
Sam Hunt?
I just don't get it. I don't understand. I'm sorry, Sam Hunt. I don't get
guy
you.
Is way bigger than me.
Yeah.
He's a real handsome dude, so the women just they're crooners.
Nailed it, Dibs, right
These
there.
are the handsome country guys. Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, guys like that.
You're naming them.
I could watch my wife looking at that guy going, I wish my husband could look like that and sing like that.
This was my selling point. It's like when you tell me to go to these shows, I go to these shows, music's all right. The chicks that are at these shows, I'll tell you what.
They're in a trance. They're in a trance. I'm serious.
You might not like Cole Swindell, but I bet your girlfriend does.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it makes your life easier if you can go to these shows, hang out, a couple hours of your time. It'll be a much happier place, man.
I've never been to a bad show.
No,
but I pick and choose. I pick and choose my stuff. But at Mohegan, I love that venue, dude. I think that venue is top notch for WNBA. I think it's great for any kind of hoops and for concerts. There's really not many bad seats in that.
Even if you had a bad concert, you could walk right outside the arena, go left into the casino, go right to the restaurants and shops, and it's awesome. It's game time, and it's so much fun.
I don't think that's going to be the case, though, February 6th with Cole.
No, listen, I've been to a lot of shows, a lot of MMA things, a lot of different stuff there. Even, let's see, I think I went to, an Ice Capades kind of deal there, too. I mean, I've seen all kinds of things there. It's crazy.
Box lacrosse was the craziest thing.
Oh, we love the lacrosse.
Box lacrosse. Black Wolves, our other Black Wolves. Our former pack.
Our former pack. Where are they?
They're running around the forest.
They're living amongst us, but not here.
They're lost in the forest of lacrosse. Ow, ow, ow.
That's crazy. Getting back to that Juan Soto thing too. I mean, he's whining and dining, but he has said, and this is for good for the fan bases, he will sign before the winter meetings that are coming up in a couple weeks.
That'd be good for the other teams.
Exactly. So that at least he's not going to drag this out like Shohei did into February, right before spring training, before we know where he's going to end up. And then a lot of other guys fall, because there are a lot of other free agents that are out there. Like we said, Alex Bregman's out there. Alonso's out there. Santander, a lot of these guys want to see the high end of the bar to where now their agent can really hammer home, because I'm sure they've already talked to teams, have a good feel for these openings and stuff like that. Breaking news while we were in that last segment, the Mets officially acquired outfielder Jose Siri from the Rays to add depth to the outfield, just in case Soto balks at the idea.
I also think, if I'm getting in Soto's head, I don't think that the money matters. I think that he knows where he's at in the marketplace, and he's trying to maximize his situation because he's not going to have many more of these. It may be one or two.
Not if he signs a 15-year deal.
Right. True. And if you're going to do that, you better sign it for the most money possible.
Yeah, because you're going to be 41, 42 years old when it expires.
But I think that he's kind of getting more enticed by the chance of winning a championship.
And I agree with that. And he sniffed it with the Yankees.
Sniffed it, but I don't know if it convinced him that he wants to come back. I think it may have convinced him the other way.
I did not know Verdugo was a free agent. And the fact that you're getting rid of Gleyber Torres and Verdugo, it kind of makes me wonder if Soto got along with those dudes in the clubhouse, because I just think when you're looking at going to the Dodgers, or you're looking at going to the Mets, or you're looking at going to even the Red Sox, you want to be happy for at least 10 of those 15 years. Those last 5, Nick Federico made a great point. You don't even know if he's playing past 10 years. Guys could get banged up. They could have injuries.
Right.
A lot of guys retire early, leave some money on the table, work still. Look at Strasburg. Strasburg, he was on the IL every year of his career. Those are the kind of things that happen. It's human bodies that can't take, whether it's the NFL, whether it's. I just said this yesterday about Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow might not play 10 years. You could give him a 10-year contract tomorrow, and you'd be like, in 5 years, he's like, I've had enough. I can't do this anymore. Look at Aaron Donald. That guy retired in his prime. He was the best defensive player in the league, and he's like, I've had enough. And he left a lot of money on the table.
Yeah, well, for Soto, again, he's going to maximize the situation, but when it comes to life expectancy in the big leagues, look at Mike Trout. Mike Trout's had 10 years to get it done in the same team, same organization. He's never even sniffed the playoffs.
And if he's smart, like Boris with A-Rod, you have an opt-out after 5 years. He'd still be 31 years old or whatever. Maybe he's in his prime still. And like A-Rod, so A-Rod got the 252. When he opted back in, he got 275 on top of it. So he ended up making $500 million total in Major League Baseball. That's what these guys are talking about. So he could be like, okay, I'll leave some money on the table, but then opt back in for another $400 million, and he ends up making $1 billion. Who knows what these guys are going to do in their career? So, CC Sabathia. CC opted out of his deal. He got another huge chunk of money. I think it was 175. I think he came back to and finished his career with the Yankees. So that the opt-out clause, I'm sure, will be in there. So we see 15 years. Shohei, we see 13 years. I don't think it's a done deal. I'm with you for 13 years. I think maybe the club and the player can opt out and get out of each other's way after a certain period of time.
And that's enticing for the negotiations, definitely enticing for Soto and the club. But I still think the most enticing thing for Soto is winning baseball games and being a championship
because you're going to make
contender.
the money either way. Whether it's 660, whether it's 700, whether it's 575 for 10 years, who knows what it is? Only he and Boris are going to make that decision. But he's going to be wealthy beyond his wildest dreams. He's got generational money. But I agree with you. You want to go and win. You don't want to be stuck like Mike Trout. Mike Trout's going to make $600 million over the course of his career. He's in the midst of a $425 million extension. He's in his early 30s. He's banged up, and he's got really no options of postseason in the near future.
And Soto, with this start of his career, has the option of having one of the best ever. Yeah. Like a top 25 career in the history of Major League Baseball. And I think he understands that. A lot of people don't, but I think he does.
Yeah.
And it's not. I will be shocked if he goes to the Giants for $800 million because of the price tag.
No,
and doesn't
you know what?
care
Aaron
about the
Judge
other 8
balked
people.
at that.
Right.
Aaron Judge didn't want more money to go away from New York. He ended up coming back here. So some of these guys are going to test the waters, but I think this guy's just sitting there in a mansion on the beach. People are coming to him. He doesn't got to go to you. He's fielding all these different offers, and like you just said, chance to win here. A lot of friends on that team. That's my landing spot. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. David Benedict joined us. Gino Auriemma is on the verge of history. We've got some football this week. We've had a lot of different discussions with him in the first hour of the show. We're going to replay that for you next on the Rob Dibble Show. Ben Darnell on your afternoon drive. Happy Tuesday to everybody here on Fox Sports Radio. Kurt Kaplan on the ones and twos. Nick Federico is on our YouTube video and the phones.